do my final predictions for the U.S. Senate race before the election. So, of course, we'll start off with yes, the Democrat nominee for Texas has put up a fight. But let's be honest, Ted Cruz is going to come here and win by 4 points. Worst case scenario, Ted Cruz wins by a point. And then maybe a Democrat nominee can win in another 6 years. Then we'll go ahead and get the safe states out of the way. Of course, California, all of these safe states, safe. Just like, and these might not actually be safe. These are just states I don't really want to go over, because they're going Democratic. First, let's start off with Ohio. Even though Ohio is a safe Trump state at the moment, the Democratic nominee has been doing amazing there. There's only one poll showing the Republican nominee up, and then the latest poll has the Democrat nominee up by 2. So from the polls, this isn't based on like my bias or anything. This is just based off of the polls. And then in Wisconsin, we see in Wisconsin, we also see the Democratic nominee. For some reason, I thought that's one. We also see the Democratic nominee leading Wisconsin. Of course, this can change, but it's only 8 days left. Unless if there is something huge in Wisconsin, this is clearly going Democratic. Ohio will dominate you. Name of race. State polls, Senate polls. That's what I want to be on. Senate polls. Pennsylvania, it has continued to be a tie. Cassidy up tie. And I'm going to have to go with the Democrat here because the recent polls have only had it at a tie or Cassidy up, Democratic nominee. There's only one poll, and that was over 10 days ago with the Republican nominee up, and before this, it had multiple polls had the Democratic nominee up. So best case scenario, maybe the Republicans can come out, but realistically, we're in the closing stretch. Not much is going to change. Democrats are taking Pennsylvania. One thing I do want to point out that I've noticed is that Republicans in the Electoral College and the presidency race have been doing amazing, but in Congress and the Senate, ever since that supposed red tide that they were going to have in 2022, it just really hasn't been the same. Now let's go to Michigan. Michigan has continued to have the Democratic nominee up. We even have one poll with him up by 8. Of course, Michigan used to be part of the blue wall, so this is easily going Democratic. Not much to go over here. Then we already went over Texas. Virginia, it's just a blowout. This is going to be safe. Oh, okay. So, of course, one of the... there's only one poll. Wow. Oh, okay. So, since Fisher has already won the Senate multiple times, he's an incumbent. It's going to be hard to knock him down. And Nebraska is safely, both of its seats are safely going to the Republican nominee. In Arizona, for a little bit of time, the Republican nominee was actually up, but it has just been huge. Yeah, about right here, it got kind of close. What's the closest it was? Yeah, about right here, it looks like the Republican nominee could, Republican senator nominee could come up, but, this is just a bloodbath. So it looks like it's gonna go likely to Democrats. New Jersey, of course, we already went over that. That's safe. Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Arizona, Ohio, Wisconsin, Michigan, Florida Senate. Scott, of course, DeSantis has completely flipped Florida. It's the Senate race is a little bit closer than I thought it was gonna be, but still likely going to be Republican, 5 points. Maryland, Texas, Florida. Oh my goodness. Nevada, finally. Nevada safely in the Democrats' hands. Did get close for a little bit, but we're in the closing stretch. No way a Republican in Nevada, especially. Nevada is one of those swing states, but it's swung to the Democrats by a very small margin. I think the past 3 elections in a row, because Biden, Clinton, and I think before that Obama. So it's probably gonna go Democratic by about 5 points, 5 or 4 points. Utah is a pretty Republican state. I assume that's safe. I'm not really looking into it. Wyoming, Montana, Indiana. I saw something that said Montana was a little bit closer. Let's see. Oh, wait, right here, up here, Montana. But Republican nominee has continued to stay ahead. I do know Democrats are putting a lot of. This is a seat that they think they can. Best case scenario, they think they can win, and hopefully to give them the advantage if Trump or Harris wins, give them the advantage in the Senate. But from how it's looking, Montana's going to go to the Republicans by about 5 points. Indiana will too, safely, I believe. Indiana Senate race. Jim Banks. Senate race. Are there any polls? I mean, I assume it's going Democrat, but like, let's see here. Yeah. I mean, I meant Republican, safely going Republican. Yeah, it's safely going Republican. And I assume West Virginia is too, but let me just search that up. West Virginia Senate race 2024. Polls. Of course, yeah. This is. Yeah. Then, of course, Tennessee, Mississippi. I'm pretty sure Missouri. And then let's. And then New Mexico, yes, because that is a safe Democratic state. But, don't want to check. Oh, 9 points. But it's pretty safe. Probably gonna win it by about 9 points. Anything I want to fix up? No. Oh, and then Hawaii, I'm just assuming that's safe, but let me make sure it isn't close. Oh my gosh. Can't find a poll. But this is how I think the map will look on November 7th. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support on my channel. I only created this channel, 3 months ago, and I already have had multiple 1,000 view videos and 9 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 10, so if you see this video and you haven't subscribed yet, and I'm not to 10 subscribers, if you could just subscribe, that would be really cool to get to 10. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and peace out.